Get ready for high-stakes baseball action, because Edwin Díaz's injury has just opened a massive opportunity for former Royals reliever Wyatt Mills with the Los Angeles Dodgers. We dive deep into how this major injury has put Mills back on the map and what it means for his future in the big leagues.
Here's a simple way to protect your phone without stress. This ALAN 3-pack comes with tempered glass screen protectors, camera lens protectors, and an installation frame for an easier, cleaner fit. It's clear, case-friendly, and built to help guard against scratches and everyday bumps. Check the link in the comments to get it on Amazon.
The Dodgers bullpen carousel is officially spinning with an easy swap for minor league pitcher. And we look at exactly what this means for Wyatt Mills' recent call-up and the unpredictable maneuvering happening across the Dodgers' pitching staff. Meanwhile, the San Francisco Giants are making significant roster moves ahead of their series against the Dodgers, including the recall of Tristan Beck and the return of Harrison Bader. And we break down the implications of these strategic shifts. And finally, we look at why Dodgers outfielder Andy Pages deserves a spot in the Midsummer Classic and what makes him a must-watch player right now. Don't miss out on the full story, join our roundtable community, and download the app to stay connected. Edwin Díaz's injury has unexpectedly opened a major league opportunity for former Royals reliever Wyatt Mills with the Los Angeles Dodgers. Díaz, who signed a 3-year, $69 million contract with the Dodgers last offseason, underwent arthroscopic surgery on his right elbow in April and is expected to be out until after the All-Star break at the earliest. To clear a 40-man roster spot, the Dodgers transferred Díaz to the 60-day injured list and optioned Paul Gervais to AAA in exchange. The Dodgers selected Wyatt Mills' contract from Oklahoma City ahead of the series finale against the Atlanta Braves. After 1,336 days without pitching in the majors, Mills made his first major league appearance on Sunday, pitching in the 9th inning to record the final out in a 7-2 loss. This move brings Mills back to the big stage, joining other players like Will Klein. The opportunity arose from the unusual circumstances of baseball, where a high-priced closer being sidelined by elbow trouble created a vacancy. Mills is entering what is described as the best possible situation. The Dodgers' bullpen is stable, with Tanner Scott showing strong performance, and other relievers are not currently burdened with closing duties. Mills' role is not to close games, but to work multiple innings, get right-handed hitters out, and perform without error. This task felt uncertain 4 years and 1 surgery ago. Kansas City fans recall Mills' quiet effectiveness in 2022, where his sidearm angle proved effective in the middle innings. Now Mills is in Los Angeles, and Díaz is recovering. Mills faces a critical test to see if the version of himself he has developed in AAA this spring is ready for the pressure. The door that Tommy John surgery closed in July 2023 has reopened, and Mills is finally finding out if he can hold up when it matters most. The Los Angeles Dodgers bullpen carousel is officially in motion, featuring an easy swap for a minor league pitcher, signaling a recurring trend for the team. With 40 games into the 2026 season, the team has utilized 21 pitchers in their bullpen rotation, emphasizing flexibility in their roster management. Wyatt Mills made his debut on Sunday, called up to replace Paul Gervais. Mills pitched 1/3 of an inning behind Justin Robalski's 8 2/3 start, allowing a run that was credited to Robalski. While Mills' immediate role is uncertain, his arrival hints at the Dodgers' established pattern of shuffling arms. This move comes amid a taxing bullpen. Just prior to this swap, relievers logged 18 1/3 innings across the previous 3 games, following early exits for Tyler Glasnow against the Astros, Emmett Sheehan against the Braves, and Blake Snell against the Braves. The management stated the swap was not strictly necessary, but aimed to bring in a fresh arm after Gervais pitched 3 innings behind Snell. However, the situation highlights underlying concerns. Either the rotation is suffering due to injuries like Glasnow's, or performance is lagging. Dodgers' pitching maneuvers have often been perplexing over the last 3 seasons, characterized by leaving roster spots flexible to cycle players up and down. While the intent is likely to secure fresh arms, the complex process of promoting, having a pitcher perform, and then sending them back down or designating them for assignment has been puzzling. The team currently has 3 relievers on the injured list: Edwin Díaz, Ben Kasparius, and Brock Stewart. While this is not catastrophic, the organization must monitor the situation closely to prevent a deterioration of bullpen injuries. Despite these personnel shifts, the Dodgers are off to a decent start. Even with Blake Snell on the injured list to begin the season, the 6-man rotation remained intact when Glasnow was injured, thanks to Snell's readiness to return and balance the load. Ultimately, the Dodgers need greater output from their starting pitchers to mitigate situations that necessitate these random bullpen adjustments. The San Francisco Giants have made a series of roster adjustments ahead of their upcoming matchup against the Los Angeles Dodgers, shaking up both their everyday lineup and bullpen depth. The team optioned catcher Logan Porter and right-handed pitcher Dylan Smith to AAA Sacramento. In exchange, the Giants recalled right-hander Tristan Beck from Sacramento and reinstated outfielder Harrison Bader from the 10-day injured list after his 6-game rehabilitation stint in Sacramento. Bader's return marks a welcome addition, as he returns after dealing with lingering left hamstring issues that have reportedly affected him since spring training. Despite the return, the veteran outfielder has struggled offensively in his initial stretch with the club, posting a .115 batting average and a .145 on-base percentage across 55 plate appearances. However, Bader continues to offer significant defensive value, providing the Giants with another experienced option at center field, an area where the team has sought consistency. Meanwhile, the Giants are bringing back Tristan Beck, who opened the season at AAA Sacramento. Although Beck has had a statistically challenging start at the minor league level, posting a 5.4 ERA across 13 appearances, he has demonstrated potential at the major league level, having appeared in 31 games for San Francisco in the 2025 season, with a 4.61 ERA across 56 2/3 innings. His promotion is expected to add valuable depth and flexibility to the pitching staff, which already boasts one of the stronger bullpens in the National League. Logan Porter's tenure with the Major League club was brief, primarily serving as a depth move following Logan Webb's injury. Similarly, Dylan Smith saw limited action during his time with San Francisco, appearing in just 1 game before being sent back to Sacramento as the Giants finalized their preparations for the critical divisional series against the Dodgers. The Los Angeles Dodgers outfielder, Andy Pages, has garnered significant attention and is being championed as a strong contender for the Midsummer Classic All-Star team. Reports from Dodgers Nation suggest a compelling case for Pages' selection, highlighting a resume that warrants recognition at the highest level of baseball. Details regarding the specific achievements and statistics that underpin this argument are central to the discussion surrounding his potential inclusion in the All-Star game. Analysts and fans are actively debating the merits of Page's performance and overall impact to determine if he embodies the caliber of player required for the Midsummer Classic honors.